what you're going to ask me. It's okay.
Okay, thank you for the good organization. We've seen the team has been flagged off today. What do you expect as the president from these youngsters on the team?
In terms of performance?
Yeah, performance.
Oh, yes. I know they will do something. There will be something a step forward than before.
We've seen some of the key players have missed this African Netball Championship. Is the team going to be affected or it's for the good of the team?
Like who?
We've seen players like Peace, she's injured. Rachel Nanyonga and who? Lydia Nyajio.
You're talking about the people who are injured. So the others will do the same thing that they do. And by the way, Oyela is our best player. Even in the last World Cup, she did better than Peace. But Peace has that problem. Ajiu has that problem. Ajiu is supposed to be for total bed rest. But for Peace, she has undergone operation and they have asked her to stay for 4 months resting. And she's following it because she's in the England world.
How about
Meme has reduced the speed of playing. The coaches didn't look at her as somebody coming up. Either they wait or whatever, but she was not shortlisted on the 12th.
What of Rachel Nanyonga?
Rachel, no.
Why?
I'm not a coach. I get the list from the coach. I'll give you what the list that coach has given me. Sign. So it looks on performance. But all these players coming.
Madam President, talk about what happened today in the morning, the mechanical issues of the car.
Oh, the mechanical issue, I don't know. I'm really tongue-tied because yesterday I called to ask, they told me the car was fine. This morning we have been here from morning. I didn't know of any problem with the car. I just assumed as they told me it's fine, it's fine. Now when they're supposed to take off, the driver tells me it cannot make a corner. That's why I've decided to call another coaster, another bus to come and take them to the airport. But it will be rectified.
But even the coaster has not come. We've seen about NCS has given you a van.
The coaster will still come. The NCS van will not be enough to carry everybody. It has capacity of 16 people, and these people are 20. Are they 20? No, they are 19.
Do you think players will be mentally affected with this?
No, they have 2 days to rest, 3 days to rest in Cape Town. Because they are reaching tonight, then the whole of tomorrow they will sleep the way they want. Because they are reaching midnight is when I expect them to be in the hotel. Because they are landing at 11:25 according to the tickets I've seen. And then the bus will be there. After this, I'm just going to send an email very fast. I'd already sent one, but I told them I was going to confirm. Midnight, the bus will be there to pick them, to take them to the Nelson Mandela Hotel, where they're going to sleep.
According to the fixtures, we see games are starting on 18th.
Yes.
But other people are saying, some information has it, they're starting on 16th, which is which?
No, the games are officially starting on 18th. On the 17th, we have the Congress, where I'm supposed to be, to attend the Congress, and then the 18th is a throw-off. We are just plan to go earlier to give them time to rest because we are not sure of the weather of South Africa. But this morning when I called, they told me yesterday it was dry, warm. They're expecting rain on Tuesday tomorrow. And then Wednesday, I don't know. But the 2 days is enough for them to get the change. When 18, they are ready to jump on the court.
President, there are rumors circulating that Rachel Nanyonga had a ticket and visa, but she was just stopped from going.
I don't know what you are saying. What I know is Rachel was not among the team selected, among the players selected.
Thank you, President.
Thank you so much.
President, your phone?
Oh, thank you.
Senior driver.
I just want to assure you. Irene, is that okay? Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Maybe I would expect a few questions from the press, if there is any. If it's not there, kindly listen.
African Netball Championship. Weewaawo twetegese bulungi, akabanga ke twetekeddemu tekabadde kawanvu nnyo, naye bye tukozeemu bitusobozesa okuwangula ekikopo kino.
ezimu ku ttiimu ze mugenda okusanga olowooza obwangu olowooza obukalu bwenyi?
Weewaawo ttiimu ze tugenda okusangayo okugeza nga Malawi ne South Africa tetwakola bulungi bwe twagenda mu World Cup, kale twafunamu challenge ne zitugoba, naye olwaleero okusinziira bye tubadde tugenda throughout kuba twafuna eyatuyitira mu mateeka agaali gatulemesa okukola obulungi luli, naye luno tugenze tugategedde era tusuubira obuwanguzi.
Captain English, how prepared are you?
I'm called Irene Mirembe, captain from UPDF. According to the preparations, we have been preparing for quite a while, that is a month. But I'm sure what we have done and the preparations we have had so far, we are ready and we are capable, determined to win this tournament. Thank you. Yeah.
Simanyi
okusooka kwa byonna nyaga okwebaza bamemba ba press nti olwaleero tuva ku flagging off tiimu ya She Cranes abagenda okudefendinga ekikopo kya Africa, South Africa. Ettiimu eno erina obumanyirivu kati we tutuukira kubanga twagenda mu Commonwealth ne bakola bulungi, tugenda mu World Cup bafunye trials eziwera, kati tusuubira nti ettiimu eri bulungi technically. Administratively fe nga oludda olwa gavumenti tukimanyi bulungi nti ettiimu eno yafuna omutemwa gwayo nga bwesaana okukola ki okugufuna, era tetunafuna kwemulugunya. Ensonga zetugenda okwogerako essaawa eno ne aba management abagenda mulimu okulaba ki kye basuubira ekitatuukiridde nga bwe kyandikoze eki nga bwe kisaana okubeera. Ekyokubiri ki kye tubalowooza nti twandibadde tukola nga gavumenti okusobola okuba nti beeyongera okukola obulungi.
Just in English, government, are you, as the team well stated?
Yeah, I think on behalf of Ugandan government, Ministry of Education and Sports and National Council of Sports, I want to take this opportunity to tell Ugandans that today we have flagged off the She Cranes, which is going to defend the African Cup in South Africa. The team has been well facilitated according to the budget that was given to us as government and according to the monies they are supposed to get. I don't think there is any problem. In terms of experience, this team has got enough exposure right from last year in Commonwealth, then World Cup, then the trials they have had in Barbados, they have had trials in the United Kingdom, and including South Africa. So we don't see anything that will stop them from performing. We just pray that they become organized and perform better each time they approach again.
Kati president ayimiridde oba ayimiridde ekifaananyi ayimiridde mu kifaananyi
atayimu president agira tujja muyita
izolubembo ekiwanvu iyo tujja kukikendeeza kuwayo madamu
naye bano ndaba
nasajja bakyokakkiriza okweyimirira mu maaso.